it's a little panda mug. It's adorable. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have my coffee ready because today I need to be awake to unbox this new palette and lip collection that I bought. I'm so excited to play with this. I've been waiting for this to actually come in because it did sell out. So I finally went on the website and placed my order. So if you want to see what look we are going to create with today's palette and lips, just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so today I will be opening up the Juvia's Place Festival collection. The packaging is so cool. I love the box. It's just, you know, it's everything. So to open this beautiful box, you just go ahead and flip it open, and then inside you get both the eyeshadow palette and then also the two lips. So let's go ahead and pop these out and play. They really package this thing. Ooh. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like in the unit carton. I haven't opened or played with these yet, just want to let you guys know. So when you open it, it comes in this bubble wrap, and you can just go ahead and throw that away. So the palette looks like this. The front of it is very identical to the box and the collection box. So when you open it up, you have all of these shades. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this palette. So this is what the palette looks like. It has 9 different shades. It looks like there are 5 mattes and 3 metallics. I'm actually so excited to dip into this one. This is actually metallic. I don't know if you can tell, but it is a metallic. But this is the eyeshadow palette. Let's go ahead and open up the lips. So the lips come in this type of box right here. And to open this, just go ahead and slide this on out, and this reveals the 2 lips. And the 2 shades that we have today, this one is called Soil, and then also this one is called Dudu. Alright, so these are the 3 products that we will be playing with today. A little about these lips. Our newly released creamy non-drying liquid matte lipstick set comes in 2 shades. Applies smooth and creamy, dries in a comfortable matte finish. The Soil shade is a orange terracotta reminiscent of a buttery earth toned clay, and the black is a unique blackened brown. These are both cruelty, paraben free, and vegan. They suggest to exfoliate your lips with your favorite exfoliating products, moisturize, and then apply evenly. I've already done that. I actually have a gloss on right now. And if you're wondering what gloss I am using, I'm actually using the new Becca Ocean Jewels Liptuitive Glow Gloss. What's really actually cool about this, it actually turns into your perfect pink. So it's actually clear, but it turns into your perfect pink. So this is my perfect pink. So the lip set is $18 and the palette itself is $17.50. Each liquid lip sold separately is $12. You can get the bundle collection on their website also for $35, but currently, as I'm looking on their website right now, they are sold out of the bundle, but they do still have every other product, single set, or the eyeshadow palette in stock. So that is that. Let's go ahead and dive into this palette and lip set. So as you may notice, I already have my face base down. All we need to do is eyeshadow, eyeliner, highlight, and the lip. So again, we're gonna open up this palette. I'm gonna go ahead and take this protective film off. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a nice fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip into Ura, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that and in the crease and as a transition shade. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that shade. I do see it, but it's not there all the way. Let me just go ahead and start building it up, and then let's see how far we can take this color. Okay, as I built it up, it did, you know, the color did start peeking through, so I'm actually happy with the intensity as a transition shade. I'm not sure how well I would like it as like a pop of color, but so far as a transition shade, it's pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a clean crease brush. Does anybody else do this? I keep my brushes. You know how like you buy brand new brushes and they come in like these plastic things? I always keep them like to remind myself, okay, these ones are clean. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of my crease brushes, and this is the Sephora crease brush number 31. And I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the shade Ophala. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that into the crease. Alright, so I'm actually really enjoying this. So the next shade I'm going to go ahead and use is the shade Izafa. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the outer corner. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a nice flat packing brush and start packing on that pigment. Corner, I'm going to go ahead and dip into Uli. So I'm going to go ahead and try it with a dry brush and see how it applies dry, and then if that doesn't work, I'm going to go ahead and wet the brush. We're going to try wetting the brush, so I'm going to go ahead and take my Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray, and I'm going to go ahead and coat that. That actually applied really well with a wet brush. I'm actually really enjoying it. Alright, let's go ahead and flip the brush over and dip into the shade Abba. Alright, so now that we have the eyes done, I'm going to go ahead and do some liner and some lashes, and then we can go ahead and smoke out the lower lash line, do the lips, the highlight, and I will give you my final thoughts. I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Lashes are on and liner is on. Today I used the Velour Lashss in the style Fluffncool. So let's go ahead and smoke out the lower lash line. So grabbing a small pencil brush, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the shade Izafa, which is the red shade. So let's go ahead and play with the two lippies that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the gloss and then that I have on currently, and we can go ahead and play. Alright, so I think today I'm going to do an ombre lip. So I'm going to go ahead and do black on the perimeter, and then we'll go ahead and pop the orange in the center of the lip. All right, let's go ahead and highlight. For highlight, I'm going to go ahead and use my Nars Banc de Sable palette. I'm going to go ahead and use this bronze shade right here. I'm going to go ahead and take a nice fan brush and go ahead and apply. Through highlight, yes. All right, and we are glowing. All right, to set the face, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Go ahead and shake it up. All right, so this is the final look with the palette and the two lips. My final thoughts: the lips were so easy to apply. They were super creamy and highly pigmented, and it does feel comfortable. It's not thick feeling, it's comfortable, and I really like how it applied. The palette itself, kind of like a hit and miss, you know. The darker shades were more pigmented than the lighter shades. Again, there are some shades that I did not dip into, but the first transition shade, I really had to build it up to get that pigment. So that shade didn't really work well for me, but the other shades did. The metallics definitely need to be used with a wet brush. They're very sheer if you do try to use it on a dry brush, so a little suggestion with the metallics in this palette. This is my first Juvia's Place palette, and I'm actually super impressed. I love it. Will I be using this more often? Yes, because you know there are some shades in here that I do not have. For $17.50, that's a really good deal on some highly pigmented shadows, and each pan size, they're pretty big for a palette. So which is again another good deal. But overall, I love this collection. It's beautiful on the face. But yeah, so those were my final thoughts. Again, I love it. It was beautiful, beautiful packaging and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. First impressions. I really liked it. I highly suggest this palette and the lips. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Click that red button down below. I will also leave my Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, so you can go ahead and follow me there down in the description box down below. I do also have a code in the description box of some Goddess Collection lashes. You can go ahead and use the code down there to get an extra 15% off. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.